Hello, good morning, and welcome to a video where Rob has no idea what he's doing. Come with me, and we'll see if I blow up my house. Thank you. So my wife and I just completed this deck build, and we thought what better way to really break it in than to get a flat top grill. So we purchased a Razor portable flat top 2-burner flat top grill. It runs off of either a 1-pound propane tank, or you can get an adapter and do a 20-pound, which is what I'm doing. Also, we plan on taking it in the trailer, so I also got a quick connect cable so it can run off the propane in our trailer. So today's activity is we are going to try and season this flat top grill. I've never had a flat top grill before, and I've never seasoned one, so I'm gonna follow the internet's advice, and we'll see how that goes. This grill comes pre-seasoned, they say, which I believe is more of a protectant from like rust and stuff when it's being shipped. So I'm gonna clean that off. Everybody says you should do that. And then I'm gonna use peanut oil, and this may come back to bite me. This is kind of dirty peanut oil. My family usually deep fries a turkey for Thanksgiving, and so we've been recycling peanut oil for a while, which really adds a good amount of flavor to whatever you're cooking. So I'm going to use that. Some people say you can use peanut oil. Most people say just use vegetable oil, but I really love the taste of peanut oil. So that's what I'm going to use. And then a pair of tongs. Yeah, test them out, make sure they work. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bowl of warm water and mild soap. Not the spicy soap, but the mild, because we can't handle the spice. And I'm going to clean this bad boy off. As you can see here, this has a sheet that's got some oil on it. This is how it was shipped. So we're going to get rid of this. And I'm just going to take a couple of paper towels. Just dip it in here, like so. And just do a little bit of a cleaning. Because I don't know when this was manufactured, you know. So who knows how long it's been sitting. Yeah, so you can see there's a little bit of dirt on it. I think. I don't know what that is. And then we're going to do the sides too. That's a thing everybody talks about, is making sure that you clean. Ooh, yeah, see. Clean and season the sides. The inside, the outside, all around it. Clean it all out. You don't really want to let that dry, so that's the clean. And then I just have some clean water just to rinse off the soapy residue. I don't want any soap left on the grill. Okay. And then just a quick make sure everything is nice and dry. Okay. Perfect. So, this is where the seasoning begins. There we go. Okay, so both of them are on high. Alright. So we basically want to heat this up. We want the grill top to get nice and warm. And then we'll start seasoning with the oil. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I've had this thing going for probably about maybe 8 minutes. And you can see it's starting to get a little bit darker here. That's kind of that burn-in process. Looks like it's a really good, even heat as far as I can tell. You know, it's definitely both of them, the burners are a U-shaped burner like that, so you can definitely see there's the two main components there. But I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, let it cool down just a little bit, go ahead and put some oil on it, and then start it back up. So let's go ahead and we'll do that now. So I got my oil here, and one of these little handy dandy, look at how cool I am. Yeah, just a little bit of that. And we want to get our tongs and just kind of spread it around. We don't want too much. Remember, we go up the sides, along the back. Just go with a light coating here. Okay. So that should be good. Now we're going to light it back up. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go into a time-lapse mode, and we'll see if this thing really darkens up, okay? You just saw the time-lapse. I did 3 coats. It seems to be doing pretty well. Again, this is my first time, so I might have to scrape the whole thing and do it over again. But it's got a really nice, even color here, and it come up on the sides a little bit. I'm going to let this thing cool down, and then I'm going to come back out here in a little bit. Once it's all cool, heat it back up again, and I'm just going to throw some bacon on it, just get something really greasy, and to do some more seasoning. They say the more you use it, the better it gets. So, yeah. So that was my process of seasoning it, and we'll see in a little bit when I throw some bacon on it. We're back out here. Grill's cooled off. What I want to do now is cook some bacon. So we got some real thick cut bacon here that I'm gonna go ahead and cook. Okay. So we want to get this bad boy up to temp. This is my little helper here. Her name's Madison. It's my daughter. And I'm just going to separate this bacon here. Now the bacon is all separated. We're going to go ahead, let this thing get up a little bit higher, and then we'll throw the bacon on. Okay, we have, that's really hot next to my face. We have moved the baby away, and we're pretty warm now. And I'm going to throw some bacon on and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't stick, but I don't know. Well, it sounds good. We aren't cooking the bacon. The bacon is getting cooked. We got the last few pieces of bacon here. We're just going to drape across here. This bacon is a little crispy. Actually, I like my bacon a little bit more chewy. But my wife loves really crispy bacon, so she's going to love this. I think it's a little overdone for me, but first thing cooked on the grill, not bad. Okay, so I goofed a few weeks ago when I made that video that you just saw. I was going to show you what the grill is like torn down, and then show you how to set it up real quick. I I just totally spaced, didn't even do it, so we're here a little bit later. We're cooking hamburgers tonight, so I'm going to pull the grill out, set it up, and I'll just show you how to do that real quick. So this is it. Rolls around on a little handle. There's a little lock right there that you undo. And then you just hook it in this little latch right here. That's it. And now we're going to hook up the propane tank. Like I said in the video, you could either do a 1-pound propane tank or the 20-pound, which is what I do. So you kind of hang it. So now down at the bottom, that thing is seated in the cleats. And then very simply, we have regulator here, and then the adapter goes on the cylinder. So we will start on this side. Okay, make sure that's all tight. Make sure that's tight. That's good. And this does have a little gauge here, so when you open her up, it tells you it's got gas. And we unhook those hooks there. We should be ready to go.